I was about to say, for some reason, I swore I pressed start streaming and it didn't start streaming. Maybe I didn't. But when I had pressed start streaming, so usually I'll do like I start streaming on Twitch first, and that's what this whole talking is. But it was, I thought I pressed it. So when I went to start streaming on YouTube, which I turned on, and I normally don't turn it on this early, it was like, oh, you got such an encoding. I was like, whoa, 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 I thought I had it set up, but we're good, we're good. I guess I didn't press start streaming. So we're going to start live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Maloy. Welcome back, folks, to Talking in Teacups, the serious topic show with not so serious people. Joining me, boy, oh boy, we got a lot of people here, but let's start with the host. I'm the voice of the blurs, and the man with the words, Decipher. I can't even remember my own name in my own intro, but don't even worry, because joining me today in the digital dojo is the Grand Master of Geekdom, the Conqueror of Consoles, and the guy who somehow knows the lore behind every side character in a 20-year-old RPG. It's Elbow.
I don't like this intro. I want to change my intro. I want to write my own intro.
Hey, yeah.
That's cool. That's perfectly fine. All right,
Hey yo, what's up? Happy to be here with you.
and we have a lot of guests, so only one person's going to get this intro. He's got the wit of Tony Stark, the wisdom of Yoda, and the snack budget of a hobbit on a second breakfast. Let's give a big level 99 welcome to the one, the only, Dashy. We gave it to AJ last time.
Yeah, it was good, gang.
And from the Philadelphia 215 killer, Delph one time, it's the angel of death, West Philly AJ.
Yerp. That's what it be.
And hanging out in the background, in the slums, in the swamps, in the boonies, we got the man in Lenonda himself. That's Grand Theft Auto 6's location. We got Sly Cooper.
What's up, guys?
I think Lenonda is what they call Florida. This is a Grand Theft Auto centric episode, or Grand Theft Auto adjacent. Folks, it's good to be here with you all today. And if you didn't know, you can follow us on, where are we at? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Threads, TikTok, all at CypherSpit Gaming. And if you want to support the channel, you crazy bastard, you can go to patreon.com/CypherSpit Gaming. We have some lovely tiers and we appreciate the support. But if you can't do any of that, don't worry about it.
I want to say real quick, we should say screw X, screw Twitter, screw Teslas. Move over to Blue Sky. We got to stop supporting Elon Musk and all them N words that we can't say on YouTube.
Absolutely, absolutely, because we do actually have a Blue Sky account. It just this
Hold on, wait. Since when can't you say niggas on YouTube?
that's the other N word.
Yeah, no,
You
that
gotta
one's
say
fine.
YN. Say YN.
No,
We're
that
talking
one,
about the
that
other
N
one.
word is fine.
Of course
I'm
they
talking
let
about the ones
that
with
one.
the
Yeah, they
music.
let that one rock out. But we're talking about the other one. If you salute them in the wrong way, if you put your heart out to them, I'll say that.
The ones that lost the war.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
their leader, their leader offed himself, allegedly, or escaped to Cuba. Was it Cuba? No, South America. South America. Anyway, what was that? If you want to support, in this intro, by the way, it's old. It needs to be updated. Elbow has a fresh intro, by the way, and he's hating on its intro. So just put in the comment section how
I
he's
like
such
the
a
intro, Elbow. You the man who know
the lore.
all the what's the name? Yeah, 20 years in tech, RPG technology. You know,
Yeah,
Cypher.
just a hater. But
Well,
anyway,
I got one for but real quick. What's that game with the shadow? The old PlayStation game had the shadow following you around. Akuma,
Ico,
something
Michael.
with a.
ICO, yeah, Ico. I don't remember the full name.
I think so.
Or is it
I think so.
Shadow? Could be Shadow Hearts, Shadow King. Shadow
No, it
King?
wasn't that one.
All right, yeah.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna
if you
find it
can't,
and give it to
yeah,
you.
if you can't watch, or if you can't give us your money, give me your money, then don't worry, you can watch for free here on YouTube and on Twitch, because we do a live podcast every Sunday at noon, even though we're testing out this time and it's not noon, it's 11, because Elbow is still working it out. He's a football fanatic, and he's just like, why would I
Go
pick
Birds.
Sunday? Go Birds. Go Birds.
I knew that 7 was too early, but we kind of got to try out some new time and see how it feels, see how it fits with our lives.
Well, speaking of things fitting, sometimes things fit stale, sometimes they fit fresh out the oven, but you can never go wrong with a fit straight from out the baker's dozen. You like that?
Hey, you back in the
Ah,
game? Okay, you back in the game, bro.
All right. Video game piracy enters a new era as Japan arrests its first ever alleged modder of a Nintendo Switch console. So in Japan, it's very illegal to do a lot of things. One of them is modding consoles and selling them. So video game piracy is just it's the talk of the town right now. We got a Switch 2 coming out. People are modifying Switch 1 to play games or to load up games that they didn't pay for, allegedly, reported. This is from NTV News, and this is translated by Google Translate. A 58-year-old man was arrested on January 15th under the suspicion of violating the Trademark Act. So this individual was accused of altering Nintendo Switch consoles to enable the use of pirated games and then selling them. I think that's where he went wrong, because if it's your console and you're doing it yourself, you're just modifying something you own. Japan still won't like that, but once you try to sell it, then that's where they really on your ass.
No, you can't even say Japan.
Country.
It's really Nintendo.
How come it's legal to grope people on the train in that country, but it's illegal to mod your Switch?
Hold on, whoa. It's legal to do what?
Sexually repressed. They are not financially repressed.
They can grope people on the train?
I'm sure he's capping. This serious topic.
I know.
Not so serious people. Never trust anything Elbow or AJ say.
I'm like, oh.
Just fact check your own concerns.
Hey, yo. But no, I feel as though they should never arrest him. They should just confiscate his system. He shouldn't get arrested for that. That's wild.
I mean, that's state law. Don't break the law. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's a lot of piracy games out here on the internet right now.
That's
pirated.
No, they from China though. They not from Japan. They from China.
They anime. They pirate everything. Crunchyroll was one of the biggest piracy out here, and now they're $1 million company. Yeah, so we talking about piracy.
Actually, most piracy comes from Somalia.
I thought
Mogadishu is the biggest. Sorry, Mogadishu is the capital of piracy.
Really?
I thought Russia was, because Russia had, well, maybe there's piracy for video games. Russia and Egypt, and yeah, that's it. Russia, Egypt, and maybe China. Those would be the biggest ones. I did not know about Somalia and Mogadishu.
Did not know that either. That's crazy. What they pirate? They pirating everything over there?
Yeah, they pirate.
No, they did a whole movie. They did a whole movie. Yeah, remember Tom Hanks was in that movie?
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Oh, okay. I remember that.
It's a little bit different. But yeah, they are stealing goods. But speaking of stealing things, let's talk about stealing loot boxes and your children's money. Genshin Impact is in trouble because they have alleged to deceived children, and FTC is making the publisher pay $20 million in fines to stop selling loot boxes to kids. So if you got kids and they're playing Genshin Impact on their phone, you think, oh, good graphics. Man, you better make sure you got your wallet turned off.
I got it on a PS5, and I don't know what I'll be doing, so.
Did you spend any money on it? That's all that matters.
Nope. They ain't getting me. 2K already got me like that.
Because you got a mature brain. Now imagine your little kid playing that game, 5 years old, 10 years old. They know how to press the right buttons to spend the money from your Apple account or your Google wallet. Then you mad. And then you just talking to the FTC complaining. So that's the issue that's going on.
I think it's this. Every video game company say that. Roblox, they all got sued for parents getting tricked and buying
Fortnite.
stuff. Yeah, like, come on, that's a part of the game. Like, come on.
Isn't there a class action lawsuit right now?
You saw what?
The only game.
Class action lawsuit.
Who's having a lawsuit?
Sorry, go ahead. I think there's a class action lawsuit right now against Microsoft and Epic because of Fortnite and Minecraft, and their whole argument is that they release these games that are half finished, and they basically are using the kids for free labor to get statistical analysis on and they're getting microtransactions. It's like a whole shabil, and the kids are developing all this rage and shit. It's a crazy lawsuit. But if it ends up panning out, everyone that bought Minecraft or Fortnite would get $3 or $4. That's how these big lawsuits end up panning out. But it makes good headlines.
So the only game, my son has a phone, and my credit card is on it. But the only game that he ever spends money on is called Amaran.
I'm surprised not Fortnite.
Fortnite not on phones no more. They took that off, remember?
I thought they brought it back after they
only for Apple. Android.
Get off the Android.
Yeah, Android can have it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it for our news. I got a dad joke for you. This one's marked not safe for work. Elbow, why didn't Barbie have any children?
Because she doesn't have a vagina. She's not anatomically correct.
Because Ken came in a different box.
What?
Okay.
Yo,
came in a different
Cypher.
box. Hey, I marked it not safe for work. Also,
But hear me out though. Ken don't even got a piece.
yo, it's a joke. It's dead.
Hey,
And with
sold
that,
separately.
we are now rated
It's sold separately.
PG-13.
It's sold separately.
You got
If you wanted the safe for work version, it'd be like because Ken was sold separately. But no, I wanted Ken came in a different box. But that's all. Like,
Hey,
it's a
yeah.
play
I'm
on
sold
words.
separately.
Ken was sold
That
separately.
doesn't work. That
No,
doesn't work.
It's a safe for work version. Like Ken wasn't a part of the collection. You didn't have Ken doll,
Yeah.
so she couldn't have had a child. Anywho, god dang it. Guys always derail my stuff. Topic number 1. I want to talk about the LA fires, and I want to react to the devastation that nature brings upon this world. So if you take a look at the screen, oh, that's the wrong screen it's showing. Hold on, not my notes. There we go. This is LA. This is the entire neighborhood of LA. Not obviously right now, but it just got completely destroyed by this fire, and it's crazy. So we're just reacting to it, and I got some other. This is a whole thread of just the damage that nature does, and because it's a Grand Theft Auto episode. Okay.
Have you ever seen the movie Volcano with Tommy Lee Jones?
Yes, I have. Crazy.
This screenshot looks exactly like that movie.
Wait till you see. There's a volcano in this thread that erupted, and the eruption was so bad it caused a thunderstorm. So we're gonna go down. This is. I probably won't turn the sound on. This is this guy reporting the fire. He's inside of his house right now while the LA fires are going on, doing this report.
You ever saw the movie 2012?
Yeah.
Yep.
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 Gonna be okay.
I survived that.
Trump just made a comment about that actually today on live news. He said something about weren't we supposed to die in 2012 or 12 years or something? Remember someone saying that? Like that was just this morning. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, it was like every 6 years it was an apocalypse. It was Y2K, then 666, and then 2012.
There's always
something. We were actually supposed to have a meteor hit our planet, and it just missed us like a couple months ago. We were all gonna die, and none of the governments were reporting it. By the way, if anyone just wants to look that up.
Neil deGrasse Tyson was talking about. They said if it misses this time, it's coming back around in about 2030 something. So that's
it missed by like fraction.
A cloud of fire on this guy's drive to work in LA. So it's just to show people who maybe aren't familiar with the LA fires and thought it was a game.
Yo,
like, no, this is not a game. This is
so. Imagine you going to work, that shit's happening. Your boss like, yo, why was you late, bro? What are you talking about?
Hey, yo,
you got no traffic.
I got a side note, yo.
The road was on fire.
You know what EA did, yo?
What did EA do?
They shut down Samsung tapped out on the 24th of this year. That's a market that is making $130 million from Samsung. From Samsung. They shut it down out of nowhere.
You should put a voiceover right here and just say everything changed when the fire station attacked.
Yep. I like that. I like that.
This is the volcanic eruption. So the volcano erupted and it caused a thunderstorm. That's how crazy it was. This reminds me of that Godzilla movie, like War of the Monsters. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like that scene where I think it was Rodan came out of the goddamn volcano and that shit was epic. Look at Mother Nature. This ain't CGI. This is real shit. This actually happened.
And there's real white people taking these photos.
Yeah, for our benefit. So we got to shout out to the white people that take the video.
They making a smart city in LA. That's all they doing. They said they make a smart city. 2028. They said
this one wasn't as epic.
Yeah,
this just shows
thank you.
Whoa, they're making a smart city in LA in 2028?
Hang on. I was afraid that we weren't going to report on this. Thank you for bringing that up. Here I am in the back, keeping my mouth shut.
They started the fires on purpose.
So we're over here saying that this is natural, and it's not natural. We already know that. It's just like Hawaii. This is laser technology that we already know is supposed to be being rolled out this year for the masses. They're already trying to keep up with this whole smart city concept. You see Trump's economic plans, where that's the only way to keep up with the ginormous inflationary effects that's about to hit our economy.
Here too. People forgot that.
There is so much going on. It's crazy.
People don't realize it.
Do you have your own website?
Yes.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do you have your own website? No, I'm talking about you, Sly. Do you have your own website?
I have for the business. Why?
You get like a conspiracy stuff? You speak like
No,
Alex
no, no, no,
Jones. You
no,
have his
no.
same
Look at
kind
his
of
boat. Look
cadence.
at his boat. Look at his boat. Oh my God! Somebody was
It's
on that
because I'm a
boat.
white guy.
Somebody was on that boat,
I'm an
man.
educated white guy. You know,
Somebody
Alex
was
Jones
on that boat.
was
Oh
right
my
about a lot of
God.
shit.
But yeah, you got remember though. The Olympics is going there too, though. So y'all got to remember the Olympics is on its way.
Somebody was on
So
this
Let's
boat too. Oh my God. Oh
they
my
building that
God.
too. So the Olympics getting some new arenas over there too. So you already know how this about to go. They had to burn the city
S-
down. It's too jam packed
Hey, it
over
was
there.
white people on this boat.
It was some white on this boat. I
Hey
think
yo,
this is in a Japanese city, so they're not white. But what I was saying to you to counteract the conspiracy theory is some things you can control, some things you can't control, and I don't think that they burnt the shit on purpose. It's possible, but I don't think so. Because you can see Mother
I
Nature
don't.
don't care about what your stadium plans are or what your
like
Olympic
True.
plans
I
are.
can tell you, me living in LA. I used to live in LA. Wildfires in LA don't happen as often as you think. How does
Yeah.
like that? Not like as what you thinking. How that fire was? That was a planned fire, bro.
Okay,
Like
that's
like
what Spill was saying
that,
on the
Nah.
website
Yeah.
with
I
his
think
no
conspiracy theories too.
no
I agree with
everything.
Duran. I think
No,
sometimes Mother Nature is crazy. Like if we're stupid enough to build our city under sea level, like New Orleans, then yeah, eventually it's just gonna get washed away.
bro, it's a
That's
wildfire near the
the
Disagree.
ocean,
cloud
bro.
Disagree.
seeding.
Bro, you're
Yeah,
not listening
yeah.
to what I'm saying. It's a
Lack of
wildfire near
water.
the ocean.
With,
It's a
with lack
wildfire.
of water.
Bro, hold on, let me explain. Let me explain. So
That's
in
salt water. You
Cali, they
can't
shut off
use
the
the salt
no.
water.
In Cali, they got phones and stuff. So in Cali, they turned off the water supply of the drainage system over there
Yeah.
because they already in a drought anyway, so they turned it off to conserve
Yep.
water.
And the cloud
So
seeding program got shut
yeah,
down literally just
then
5 months before
then
this
they,
happened.
they 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 did all this already in Cali before the fire even happened, and then
Oh,
a
look at
few
the
days later the fire
legislation that's
happened.
passed.
Then yeah, bro, they already knew that it was planned. People in Cali already knew it was planned.
All right, well, that's enough from topic number one. It's time for sipping tea. Let me know what your guys' rant are. We're going to start from
Ooh.
Dashy because I haven't heard enough Dashy talking. Dashy, what's your rant for this week? Good or bad? You just, 60 seconds,
It's
say
not
what you
really.
feel.
It's not really anything. It's just go birds, man. I hope we can come out with a
Yo, he
victory
stole
today.
my rant. You
Oh,
you
my bad.
fairly
Oh well,
stole
I
my
got one.
rant.
I got one. The Sixers need to blow it up. Trade Joel Embiid. Trade Paul George out of here. Build around Maxey and McCain. Get some draft picks. Do what the Thunder did. I'm tired of seeing every time I look at a score, we lost. We got embarrassed. We always get embarrassed. We barely won against the Cavaliers, and we're treating it like it was the finals. Let's just call it a day, man. Call it a day. Blow it up. And build this stadium with some more comfortable seats. All right. I'm tired of them Wells Fargo seats. It's just it's mad crampy.
Hey,
They said
you
they're
got the second
building
biggest
it.
arena.
They switched it to South Philly again, so at least they're
Good.
having a more
Yeah,
fans on board.
I appreciate that. I like that. That was a good decision. That's what I was saying
Good
the whole
luck.
time. You have a sports complex.
They
That's the
tricked
perfect
them.
spot to build
You heard
an
they
arena.
you heard they tricked them though, right? They said, "Cool, we gonna get the money." They got the money and said, "You know what? We ain't building down there." They just wanted the money to build a new arena. They wild for that.
That's fine. As long as they leave Chinatown alone.
Facts.
My rant, I'll go next, is I just like that my son loves to read, but he's very rough with his books. I gotta use tape all the time to tape up rips because he turns the pages so fast. With the cardboard books, the board books, he's good, but with regular page books, he's just a little rough with them. But I do love that he loves to read. That's my rant, a little positive rant for you guys.
I, I'm pretty rough with my books as well, but they're more like magazines, but they're all stuck together and all ripped
Yeah.
up.
And the pictures of the magazines, is they mostly in their underwear?
Underwear? What the hell is that?
Hey yo,
uh,
Solution to both of your guys' problem, Amazon ebook, like Amazon Kindle.
there you go. Sly, what's your rant for this week?
Redacted.
Redacted. All right. And West Philly AJ, what you got for us? Get it off your chest.
man, I was on 2K, NBA 2K, bro, and that shit. And Elbow already knew how that shit. Elbow, yeah. I'm gonna just say yeah, 2K. Count your D's. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
That sounds like a threat, but all right.
It is. It's a promise, not a threat. Running 2K get all smoke with me.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to topic number 2. Should GTA 6 cost $80 to $100?
Well, yeah.
No,
But
no.
well, you guys had no problem paying that for Black Ops 4 when it was just a DLC for Black Ops 3. So why not?
I'm not
No.
paying $100 for a game. I got kids, bro.
Would you pay
Yeah,
$80
no,
for a game? You ain't gotta go to the highest.
no,
You pay 80.
Yes.
Dude,
no.
this is how they do it.
$79.99 start out.
They're trying to creep up all these game prices.
They already did that.
Dog.
They already
Listen,
did that.
GTA doesn't have the
Don't they have
microtransactions
to
though.
cost luxury prices now? Games are luxury, aren't they not? Are they not? Excuse me.
Listen, I'm never gonna advocate for price hikes. Everything is going up and wages are staying low. Let's not feed these greedy corporations even more money than what they need. They're already gonna have DLC to have you pay for everything else. People don't got
you
$80
think
to
that
spend on shit.
Rockstar Games is greedy,
Yeah.
even though they've been
Yes.
in the studio cooking for 10 years, making this game that you're going to play for
Oh
5,000
no,
hours.
I don't like that. They're lazy. One, two.
And you're gonna do glitches in.
The developers already are trying to fish out the idea of paying per hour. Hell, fucking no. I'm not subscribing to a game. I don't like the way these corporations are
So-
treated. This capitalism shit got to die, bro.
So if GTA 6 is 200 hours long and you're paying 50 cents per hour, you're upset with that?
Yes.
I don't
that's your
I don't
total cost
understand
of
that
the
as a
$200.
developer.
Do I
As a
get
developer,
DLC
I don't
for free?
understand that, guys, because they're
No,
only
your
going to be
DLC won't
making
free.
like
Depending on how long
pennies.
the DLC is, each hour is 50 cents. So if the game
So-
oh, go ahead.
So you telling me just 'cause they spent $2 billion on the game, you want me to pay $100 for a game that you probably going to half-ass release and try to put all these microtransactions and shit
What
in here?
developer
Oh,
are
they-
y'all talking about? Rockstar Games
No.
don't half-ass none of their games. What are y'all getting this
No,
from?
I'm saying they're gonna drop it
shark
like that.
cards is the only way they're raping you. Okay, that's
Well,
it.
look-
It's always been
look at
that. It's not a big deal.
It's not even just we're talking about Grand Theft Auto, but this will be setting a precedent for the industry.
No, we
Which
know
means
that.
people
We
feel
know that.
like
I ain't talking
they're-
about them. That's another episode. That's next week's episode.
That's why I don't even want them to do this, because it could make other people feel like their game is good enough to charge 80 or 90 or 100. They're already doing it with
It don't
these
matter.
digital deluxe versions. Like they're getting people already.
Bro, it don't matter if they think their game is good enough. If they think that if GTA sells for $90, every other developer is going to sell their games for $90. It's just what it is. It's going to reset the market.
A
That's
rising
inflation in the
tide
game
raises
market.
all boats. That's the expression.
That's why that whole pay per hour play thing is dangerous, because now even now free to play games might be trying to do something like that. You know, every game is already trying to be free to play, trying to have that model even when it's not free. You charge me $70
That's
to buy the game,
microtransactions. Yeah.
then another $60 for this battle pass. It's like, and then you'd have
Mhm.
seasons, which means every 3 months you have to charge me another $60 for this, and then skins and packs and all this stuff. They already eating niggas'
What I
asses.
All right,
do-
let's how about this?
what-
Let's focus on just the 80 number. If the game is $80, that's only a $10 price increase for the base game. Would you accept that price?
No,
Listen here, because
It's
that's going to
only
raise
$10
everybody else.
more.
Guys,
No, it's
minimum
every-
wage is
every-
like
every
double.
game.
Always only $10, bro. It started off at 50,
Yeah.
then went to 60,
Yeah.
now 70,
Ooh.
then it's gonna go to 80.
Ooh.
Bro,
Exactly.
you part of the problem, bro.
I'm never
Now,
advocating
now
for
granted
price
though.
hikes.
Well, no, but granted though, I'm part of the problem too, cause when they got the $80 version right there and deluxe version, I'm like, well, I'm on to spend an extra 20
See, but that's the thing, though.
$20 then.
That's how
I'm
you
here
that's how you
at this
get me.
point.
If the base game is 50, but then you charge me 80 for I get a little bit extra stuff that you don't get in the base game. All right, cool. Now I'm paying for more stuff in the game. And I
Yeah.
can get
Well,
free
okay,
packs
how
and
about
stuff.
this? Would
with
you
extra-
pay for the skins and also 3 days early access? Remember, Elbow, we did the story about NC.
Now-
It wasn't called NCAA, but the
Hell
football
yeah.
football game.
That's
Yeah.
110 right there.
Yeah, that's 110. That's coming with the deluxe version of the game though.
Yeah,
That's how they
Personally,
got
I
me.
that
wouldn't.
3 days early access. You know,
Yeah,
Personally, I
but-
don't care about the 3 days early. That's
Yeah.
me personally.
it's
I don't
Grand
care
Theft
about
Auto.
the
Hold on, Dashy. No, we gotta put Dashy in the hot seat for Grand Theft Auto 6. 3 days early access, extra $10 or whatever we just agreed to, $20. You're not paying
It's-
that. I call you a damn lie, fool.
Bro,
I'm paying
It's
it.
for the
I
show.
work-
paying
I
it.
got
I'm paying it. I ain't even gonna hold you,
Just-
Dashy. I'm paying that price. I ain't even gonna lie.
I
to you.
might be capping.
just so y'all know, I have a job, bro. Which means I gotta get
That's what
up
I'm
every
saying.
morning
Job,
at 5
kids,
a.m.
girlfriend. It's like it's too much time being put in the shit that I need to do.
Yeah, dog. I gotta
Hey.
get up every morning at 5 a.m. Go to work.
Hey, join the
I don't
club.
get off work till 3:30, which means that I don't get home till like 4:15.
Mhm.
Then I gotta eat. I gotta help
don't
my
have
kids
to
with his
eat. You don't
homework. I
have
gotta
to
spend
eat.
time with my
have to
family.
eat.
All
have
this
to
crap. So, how many hours would I really have with that 3-day 3-day access?
Here
I
you
would
go over
say
there being
you would have
illogical,
a
and
you
I
would have a
thought you was the
cool
jokey
72
guy.
hours. No, hear me out. You would have a cool 72 hours. You know why? Cause one of them minutes or hour, you ain't doing shit.
72 hours.
Yeah,
That's
it's
3
3
That's
day
the
days.
whole
access early.
3 days.
Yeah.
3 days. What you gonna do in those 3 days?
He's saying
You
out of
gonna
those
tell me?
72 hours, you got at least 1 hour where you could play that game early.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah. So
I'm paying $20 extra for a game that I
hey,
already own to play
Listen, he's
to
not
play
a
it
streamer.
for
I
free
agree
while
with
I
him.
lose.
Wait, and you do get the skins or whatever bonus content that you do get the bonus
Oh yeah,
guns.
probably a shark
Yeah.
card. $1.5 million. Boo hoo.
yeah. GTA, y'all better make this game worth it. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what I'm saying, man.
All right,
You guys
here's my.
don't think that the global inflation justifies the games to go up because the developers who make them are getting paid more per?
Where's my.
I mean,
I was about to say
No,
we're not
where's
even
my
taking
wage
account
inflation?
tariffs.
As Dashy said, where's my wage inflation? If you want global inflation, you got to give me wage inflation too. You got to balance it out.
we have it. We have it. We just voted for $15 an hour on a national scale. I mean, most states,
And
not
tariffs.
federally yet, but most states have that.
They even taking account tariffs. That's going to raise the price by
Oh
itself.
yeah, no. So listen, what Trump's doing right now, and with all the stuff, yeah, we're about to like. That's the only way to combat inflation is to put just overboard with a bunch more money, bring us back up to like where our bars are. It's probably gonna bring our deficit up, but like it'll balance out. I mean, he's talking about buying Greenland and shit. It sounds good. It sounds good on paper.
These are all
Sounds good on
terrible
paper.
ideas. These are all terrible.
Of
Well,
course,
not all of
of
them are
course.
terrible. But hold on, let me give you
Washington's never made a good one.
my thoughts on it. Would I pay $80 to $100? Absolutely not. But if the game came with 3 different unique cities, such as the Florida, Lenoda area, and West Coast with the cities in it, and East Coast, then yeah, I'll pay the $100. I'll go all the way up to 100. So if you were giving me a West Coast, East Coast, and a down south city, then the game's worth it. If the game's only this alleged leaked map that we talked about last week, then no, it's not worth the $100. I don't care what you throw on it.
So the developer said this. I seen on
For me
Twitter.
personally, by the way.
I seen on Twitter. They said everything is so real, like the mother nature element in there. They said, yo, when the wind be blowing, the poles is blowing, everything like that. They're saying. I'm like,
How many maps you
and the
got? That's all I care about.
oh, the guy said it because the guy said he had 6 hours of gameplay. The one developer said it.
Exactly. All I
He
care
ain't
about is
what's name.
how many maps you got. If it's just the one island map, it's for me personally not worth the 80 to 100.
But you exploring the whole state of Florida. That's probably where it's at. Where how
Let me tell
invested it
you.
is.
Let me tell you this, Deron. If you
Can
pay
they take that to
$100 for the
Orlando
GTA,
and Miami?
He said what?
if you pay $100 for the GTA, be prepared to pay $100 for wrestling when it comes out. Be prepared to pay $100 for Call of Duty when it comes out. Be
But
prepared to pay
game's already
$100 for every
$100
game
though,
when it
bro.
comes. Not for
Everybody
me.
already.
I don't buy no digital
No.
deluxe crap.
But no, I'm talking most people buy the digital deluxe stuff, so that's why where they're getting at where they cool with the little base price of $70. They're not gonna change that unless you start. That's why they start adding more collectibles
Elbow,
on
did
every
you hear
deluxe stuff.
my criteria for it? They're not going to do that. If they did do that, trailer 2 drops and we see a whole new city, the likelihood of that has got to be 1%. But let's just say the trailer 2 drops and all of a sudden it doesn't look like a down south city. It starts looking like a West Coast city. You're going to be watching the palm trees like, the fuck? I thought this was Florida. Then you start seeing some
Palm trees.
Florida got palm trees, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
California
Yeah,
also has palm trees.
That's the trick. That's what I'm saying. In the trailer, you're gonna see these palm trees. Like, all right, yeah, Vice City, we already know. Then you start seeing some West Coast stuff. You're like, wait, hold up, this is San Andreas, but with better graph. Like, you start seeing that. Then it's like, oh, okay, now I see what this $100 conversation is. But imagine the likelihood. Just use it percentage wise of that happening. What is your percentage chance do you think that's going to happen, Elbow? That they're going to have more than one city?
Zero.
Exactly. So
more than one city. They don't have more than one city, but I think it'll be another Florida city.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he didn't- he
I
only-
mean,
he
in the
meant to
island.
say
That's
more than
why I
one
say,
state.
yeah,
He meant to say more than one
island.
state.
Yeah. Because I know they got
He want more than one
they
state.
got separate them by island. So yes, more than one state, more than
But
one
see,
island.
Cypher, that wouldn't make sense though, bro. Because think about it, all the GTAs, you're not traveling between each state.
I know that, but
You're
if you
not.
want me to pay,
So
if you want me to pay
no,
$100, I will.
Yeah, you are.
San
no,
Andreas
All the
don't
different
travel between
counties
these
and
states, by
stuff.
the way. San
no
Andreas,
state, the state like so San Cali, Los Santos is in Cali.
no,
Then
but
you
San
got
Andreas,
Liberty City.
Los
And you also have
Venturas.
Los
It's in Cali. San
Venturas.
Andreas is in Cali. That's Los
No,
Santos.
Los
The same. That's
Venturas.
no. I'm talking about in general on GTA. So you got Los Santos, that's in Cali. You got Liberty City, New York, and then you got Vice City, which is Miami. They
And you
don't
got
cross.
Los Venturas.
They don't cross states in the games. They go through cities. They never cross in
About
states.
Los Venturas, excuse me.
And what about Cayo Perico? Cayo Perico is a whole different island.
Which one is Bro, I'm talking about in the base game. Like, bro, that's like me, bro. You play China Wars too?
All right, hold up. Here,
Tiger Woods too.
this is not
China
a real.
Wars. GTA China Wars.
This is not a real map, by the way, but I just want to show you this map. If this was the map, like the full map of the game, in the bottom right corner, there's, I didn't mean to zoom in the bottom right corner is the alleged leak map. And obviously this is not accurate, by the way, for Vice City. Now, say somehow, some way we got all this New York and all this, then yes, I'd pay the 100, but it's not gonna happen.
Oh, you just want a flight simulator again? That's like the crew and stuff.
I just
don't
want
want
to have
that.
a world that I'm gonna spend 1,000 hours in. I'm gonna spend 1,000 hours in this world. You see this? You got down south, you got West Coast, you got whatever that is, you got New York. Come on.
Cypher.
So, do you think it would be justified for them to go base game $100?
If they did
If they
this,
do this.
only if they did that. If they're not doing that,
So
then
just
no.
let me. So then you need to accept that every other game, once people see people willing to pay $100 for a base game, they don't give a crap how crappy their game is. They're going to charge you $100 for it.
Oh, that's gonna be on them. They're gonna lose a bunch of money. That's gonna be on them.
That's on us.
It's going to be on us. We're going to lose out.
We already do paying like $30 for shitty ass games. Like, what do you care?
I'm sorry?
He said we
You
already
ever buy like a $30 shitty ass game, like on Steam or something? That's like, it looks like it's really good in the trailer, and then you buy it. It's like $29.99, and it's like, wow, this is like a $4 game. It's like something that a 9-year-old made.
Hey, look,
I really
already
only buy
there.
games.
Oh, what's
I really
that?
don't buy that many games.
Hold on. Let's say Dashy. Dashy was saying something.
NBA 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, FIFA, and college football all were in the top 10 selling games of the year. People don't care if the game is bad because those games aren't mind-blowing games. But
They're the
if
same every year.
they see that Grand Theft Auto is going to make $1 billion selling their games at $100,
Well,
guess what?
you
They're
just
going to
said
start selling their crappy ass games for $100.
Dashy. You just named a lot of sports games though. Sports
Those are the top
games
three.
really.
That's
I know,
Cas-
but him else.
Casual. I mean, like more like
Sports games
casual.
really shouldn't count
Dragon's
though.
Dogma was up there too. It's more casual shit, like the things with big names. Grand Theft Auto is a casual game. Casual gamers are going
But it doesn't matter.
As a show
If
of
they say they
digital
can make
voices,
money,
I get that. Then I get that.
as a show of digital voices, based on what I said, if the map looked like this, are y'all not willing to shell out the $100? Show of voices, yes or
no, because
I'm never willing
no.
to shell out
Alright,
$100.
All right, cool. I mean, I guess I'm
Cypher just want a big
Never.
ass map. He want a Valhalla
Facts,
map where he
facts.
can't even travel.
Well, I got cars. This Valhalla didn't have cars. He's talking about Assassin's
But
Creed
yeah, but you
Valhalla,
get-
folks, if you're wondering.
But yeah,
All right.
I'm for the big maps, but it got to be a lot of fast travel points. So
I think, Grand Theft Auto got fast travel. It's been a while since I played GTA.
you got to
5,
call the
but-
taxi.
Yeah.
No, you call the taxi, and the taxi barely pops up, and then you be like, "Bro, what the hell?"
I want to barely.
You know exactly what I'm talking
Get a
about.
plane.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all ever played? All right, have y'all ever played? I don't got an image pulled up. Just Cause, those games.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
love those games. Let me
Yes.
pull it up while y'all talk about
That's
that.
what we need for a map. Yes.
The movement is good.
Just
in that game.
Just cause is totally different. You have a freaking hook and you're swinging around the city like goddamn Spider-Man. You're not Spider-Man in
Right.
GTA. You're just some dude.
Cypher want to put the
Yeah,
mods
but
in
he's
there. That's
also
all
the
he doing.
map, though. He's want the map. I like the map concept of
It's not
islands. I
letting
think
me-
is what
it's
he's
not
talking
letting me go
about.
full screen. I'm sorry, but this is Just Cause 4, and goddamn, this map is huge with 4 different biomes. You got your snowy, your desert, your forest, your swamp. Come on, stop playing with
Bro,
me.
I play Pokemon. They
Look at
got
Just
different
Cause 2.
biomes,
This shit look
terrarium.
huge. I'm saying, but all right, do you not like that? Do you not like it?
No, all right.
Imagine like a collage between
it's cool.
Hawaii, Florida, and California. Would that not be an awesome GTA map?
It would be fire, but
whole thing
now
would be water.
now is the time travel not gonna be like Flight Simulator? Because I hate Flight Simulator. That shit take forever.
The thing is, you just
Now,
line up.
why-
Just
why
play in the
not?
city. Just play in the city. It's gonna be a long game with multiple cities. You gotta transport drugs between each city. It's gonna be very fun. Trust me.
So now I gotta deal with cops like Need for Speed or Hot
Minute-
Pursuit. That's even worse.
Listen, we
Off the
wanted
state
them to
line.
have fighter jets chase us, right? We wanted that 5th star to bring in the
No,
the military and have the fighter
That is-
jets, right? 6-star, yeah,
Y'all want
exactly.
fighter jets?
So-
Y'all crazy.
Remember Vice?
Come on.
Hold on, y'all remember Grand Theft Auto Vice? I don't remember San Andreas had it, but Vice City had it. Where
Over
if you
the
get 6
ocean,
stars,
guys.
The military would come. The military would come. 6 stars.
Yeah, we'll
They
do
do
over the
come.
ocean fighter jet fights. Let's go.
All
Yo, they want GTA to be sharp. Yo, what?
I guess I'll wait for the. It's cool. I'll wait for the PC mods. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter to me because I'm about a one game and then I don't buy nothing else. So for me, it don't matter. I know it's bad for y'all because then oh shit, 2K went up. Oh shit, Madden went up. UFC went up. But I only bought a one game and then that's it. As I was telling, I think it was last week. My favorite genre is third-person open world games, and they don't make them. They're like a dime a dozen. And if they make them trash, then I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale because they're gonna want to have to make a product. Like say Saints Row.
Why you think I hate Cyberpunk?
Say Cyberpunk came out and it was full price, $80. That's the new trend that Grand Theft Auto unfortunately set. And then a year later, not even a year, it come out 6 months later. They like shit. We gotta get some sales. We're gonna cut that price down. So y'all be all right. Y'all will be all right. It's only Grand Theft Auto. Everybody else is gonna try to copy and fail.
Every game is always on sale when it come out. Just wait 2 days. It's going on sale.
Nintendo is notoriously never really doing sales. They don't give a f.
No. See, that's cat. Nintendo always got to sell.
$10 off ain't no sale.
No, hear me out. Y'all just be trying to buy the Mario and the Pokemons, knowing that's their bread winning.
That's the
problem.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all be trying to get the bread winning games.
Mario Party and Mario
Game
Kart
of the year
never go on sale.
Why would Mario Kart go on sale?
Because I'm trying to buy it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about why would it
Think
go
about
on sale?
it. Think about it. Everybody in the world play a game of Mario Kart full price and go to.
All right, we're going to get on over to topic 3. Before we get to topic 3, let's talk about ads. Hey, listeners, you want to hear something fun? I've hidden a secret code in one of my videos, so all you got to do is go over to my community post and see if you can find the prize, because it's in one of these god dang on videos. Don't worry, it's not a great prize, but good luck and happy hunting.
I already solved it. That's when you were like subliminally saying you were gay, right?
No.
Hey, yo.
Topic number 3. Can you guess the Grand Theft Auto character? So we're keeping on our tradition of Grand Theft Auto. So let's see if you can guess the Grand Theft Auto character. I'm going to pull up a picture, and you're going to tell me what the character's name is. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here's our first picture.
That's
Big
Smoke.
All right. That was an easy one. Just don't get cocky. I feel like there's a lot of
all you gonna do was follow the damn tree, CJ.
There you go.
Hey, yo, why he sound like him, bro?
He do sound like he's good. You should have heard his Rick impression. I think I made a YouTube short on that. His Rick impression is really good. Don't waste it right now, Elbo. Don't waste it. Here we go. Next person.
Is that the Tony boy?
Oh, everybody shut up.
Not Brucey.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna say thank you, Elbow. I was say everybody got quiet. It's Brucey.
I was gonna get to it. Go ahead,
you can shout it out. All right. Next person.
Oh, that's Chance the Rapper.
That's Caesar Villapondos.
Yeah, Caesar.
Villapondos.
Why y'all so quiet though? Like y'all should be knowing this just like y'all new Big Smoke.
I'm trying to. I gotta think, nigga.
I told you. That's
I ain't played GTA in a minute, bro.
No.
I'm the big dog, baby.
Elbow got it. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
I don't know that
Gay
guy.
Tony.
No, that's not gay.
No, that's not gay Tony.
That's not gay Tony.
He looked like Nico with gonorrhea.
Hey, yo.
Like if
Dimitri. That's Dimitri. Yes.
Nico
Who said that?
pee was
Dashy.
burning.
That was Dashy. Dashy got the point.
Yeah.
That's Dimitri. Yeah. Good
if Nico's pee was burning, that would just be him right there. Oh, dude, what is his name? He's in GTA 5 too.
Yep.
Was that the one? Was that the boy Trevor beat up?
No, you could do the heist with him.
That's not the boy.
That's the nigga. Yeah, that's the nigga that did the bank heist.
You can do the heist with him.
You can do a heist with him in GTA 5. Yes, you can pick him up.
Oh, dude, what is his name? I'm gonna be so mad when you say his name because I know him. I know exactly who this is. Oh my, screw it. What is?
That wasn't the boys.
You ready?
Was the boys being tough?
Yeah, I give up.
All right,
I give up.
Jerry McReary, but I could swear his name was Packy McReary. Maybe Packy.
I thought his name was Packy.
Yeah,
Packy's his nickname.
Okay, all right, that's why. Because when it said Jerry,
fucking Packy, bro. Dang. I'm stupid.
Here's another person where like you got to go by their nickname because I don't remember them saying their real name in the game, but everybody knows the nickname. Well, not everybody. Do you remember this character? Probably not.
Yeah, that's the nigga that Chop was chasing.
Good stuff. Remember his name?
No, that's the boy.
Damn, what's this nigga name?
I would have failed this test too, by the way.
He got killed. He was one of the niggas that you killed at the end because he was doing all that dumb shit.
I think you killed him like midway through the story, not the end. He ain't that big.
Oh, that was midway. It's like midway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so who's the
I don't know
last
this nigga name. I don't know this nigga name.
His name is Harold Stretch Joseph. That's Stretch.
Stretch.
Right.
I think he's a traitor. Like he's really representing the purple gang, not the green gang. Something like that.
Not the
Why you
green
saying
guy.
purple gang and green gang?
Yeah,
I got
like
their
what's wrong
names
with you,
and I
man?
got apraxia, so I'll say the wrong name anyway. This guy, I don't know his name, but his name pulled up. Like, he pulled up in the random character generator, but I had no clue who this is.
I don't
I don't even
either.
know what game this is from.
This looks like GTA 3 based on that background, because this is the back of that club, Luigi's nightclub, that you go up the stairs on. That's
Yeah, I
Joseph
don't know.
Daniel O'Toole. The name sound familiar,
Who?
but I'm like, Joseph Daniel O'Toole. The name
I
sounds
don't
familiar,
know.
but I was like, I don't remember my GTA 3 story that well. All right, there we
I
go.
don't
We
know,
got another
boy.
failure. All right, who's this? GTA 4. Come on. Do you guys remember this character?
That's the nigga girlfriend, right?
Yeah,
What's
that's a chick Nico takes out on a date.
what's her name?
Shit.
Becky.
No.
Sarah.
Good, but no.
Samantha.
Cindy.
I'm just gonna say the name
Katie.
with you guys. Yes. Wait, what'd you just say? Who? Say that again.
Katie.
Yes. It says Kate, but I think it is Katie. Katie McReary. It says Kate
That's
McReary.
Tacky's sister.
Yeah. It says Kate, but I thought it was Katie. So. All right.
Same thing.
Yeah. Next, everybody should know this one. You buy the guns from him,
That's backpack kid.
and I think, it depending on your choices, you could kill him. Depending on your choices in GTA 4.
Why would you want to kill the
The
supplier?
Jamaican boy. Yeah, exactly. I don't
I
remember
don't
the
know
story.
this nigga.
Come on, Elbow, you got me. You knew all the GTA 4 characters. Who is this?
I didn't know the GTA 4 characters. Dashy's been getting the GTA 4 character.
Oh, who got Dimitri? I thought you got Dimitri.
That was
Oh, no, you
Dashy.
I
That
got
was Dashy.
this.
That was
you were
Dashy.
making fun of his peen, his wing.
Hey yo.
This is Lil Jacob. This is Lil Jacob. All right, last one. Come on, this for all the marbles. You should know this guy.
Woozy Moo.
There you go. Woozy Moo.
Finally,
You
I'm
knew the
Yeah, they
name
put
too.
Lamar
Like, you
on
knew
there.
the name. Like, you ain't say the Asian boy or nothing, or the Japanese guy. You straight knew the name. I'm proud of you. Grand Theft Auto 3, by
That's
the
my
way.
boy. Woozy.
He's blind and he's a triad or a member of one of the
Uh,
gangs.
no, yeah, that's my man. That's my man Woozy.
All right. Now, for our topic of the show. Oh, wait, sorry. It's gun line. Do you have a gun line? I don't have any mail for you guys right now.
So it's a female cop was fired this week. Do you know why she was fired?
No.
Shot a man with his own gun during a traffic
Oh,
stop.
I saw that. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I got a
this is the most polite traffic stop I've ever seen, bro. Dude's like, "Do you have anything that can hurt me in the car?" He said, "Yeah, I got a pistol." He said, "That's fine. If you're cool, I'm cool." So he's like, "Can you just get just because you have the gun, let us do a quick search or whatever." The dude's like, "That's fine." He puts his hand on the side of the car. The female cop goes to grab his gun and she freaking shoots him with his own gun. The male cop's got to be like, "Dude, drop the gun." Talking to the female cop. She got fired. It's the craziest crap I've ever seen.
Oh no,
They
but
always tell
I
you.
seen
They
that.
always tell
But it's
you. Yeah, they
funny.
always say,
He was like
"Hey,
this. You all
just
right?
comply with the police." They say
Yo,
comply with
but
the police. They said just follow orders and nothing bad will happen. They
facts.
said. My man got shot right in the damn leg with his own gun.
Yep, here it
But
is
it's
right here.
funny though. The cop was like this after the gun went off though. He was like, "Dude, are you all right?" Like, bro, y'all just shot me. Like, I
Only
didn't
thing I
even
know
do
is
nothing.
my man's about to come up. My man is about to. He gonna be good for a little while
Now,
off this lawsuit.
I'm so
I'm
happy they
trying
had his
not to
gun
laugh,
registered.
but Elbow's
My
delivery.
thing is, but it's just funny because the bullet grazed him, bro.
It did
I'm
not
like,
graze him. That joint hit the meat.
It
It
was.
went right
It
through.
was.
all right,
He was
all right.
letting
Hear me
go.
out. When you look at it, it look like it grazed him, but mind you,
That's because
it's
bullets
like,
travel fast. That shit did not graze
but
him.
no, because
That's
how
why
it
I took
was,
off the
bro.
other picture. Because the other picture, I was like, oh shit, there's blood
But
on there.
look if you had to see how she was holding the gun, bro. She had her hand on the trigger though. Why
He
you ain't
crazy.
like Shorty?
Poor gun
Why you
handling.
pulling the gun?
Yeah, poor gun
Like
handling.
you
That's why
don't
she got fired for incompetence.
like you don't. That's not how you remove a gun from somebody.
That's not how you touch a gun ever unless you're ready to shoot it.
She probably was scared. She probably got panicked because
But
she got
everybody
scared.
was so chill.
Oh
The guy
no,
was
wait,
chill.
hold
The
on,
cops were
Elbow. I mean,
chill.
AJ. Why did she get nervous? Because the suspect was what? What'd you say? What was she nervous
I'm
about?
gonna say because he was big like Odyssey Jones and
Oh,
you
he
He
was
know
was
she
he
got
big
acted
like
like
Odyssey
Odyssey
Jones.
Jones too.
yeah he was a little bigger. She probably got a little scared. I'm not gonna lie, but the situation was peaceful.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
But
allowed to show
she
the
got nervous.
video,
I could
but
tell she got
there's a
nervous.
video of it. Yeah.
She got a little nervous. I could
And
tell.
also those type of guns, Glocks and all that, the modern guns, they don't have safeties in them anymore. It's the safety is if your finger's not in the goddamn trigger hole area, then you're good. This said because I was recently looking at a weapon and it was like you could drop it, throw it, the shit won't fire. Because I was like, oh, in the movies they always show if you drop a gun it fires. It's like, nah, that's movie shit. Like as long as your finger's
Yeah, it was
not in the
Jamie
trigger
Lee
hole.
Curtis
Who'd you say?
in True Lies. Remember
Yeah,
Jamie Lee Curtis in True Lies when she drops that Uzi and it kills like 3 bad guys?
exactly. Yeah. So the guy at the gun store was like, no, that's not how these guns work. So that lady, that officer, had poor gun handling. But yeah, that's your
Mm-hmm.
gun line. All right, now time for topic of the show. So last week, this is the introduction, the little preamble. Last week we had Dashy and West Philly AJ, covering some slots because Elbow had to watch football, and we discussed about Grand Theft Auto as we tend to do on this channel, and I said it's the best game of all time, and Dashy said, "Oh what? Did you forget about my man Skyrim and Half-Life 2 and Tekken 7?" And I said, no, all them games trash compared to
Tekken
Grand Theft Auto
7.
5. And then West Philly AJ said, you know what's the better game than all those games you just mentioned? Saints Row 2. And Dashy said,
No, that
oh,
was
I hate...
Dashy.
I
That
know,
was Dashy.
I'm lying. I'm adding a little bit of lie. I love that you reacted, though. There you go.
I was
Hey,
letting him get his
yo.
shit off.
Then Dashy said, Saints Row 2 is the best game of all time. Much better. So topic of the show
Wow.
is Saints Row 2 versus Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's talk about it. Let's dive in.
Well,
say
that's not fair. That's not fair because Saints Row 2 was released with GTA 4, not GTA 5.
He shouldn't have put it in
that
contention.
that
So
was
that's
Dashy's
why.
whole argument.
That's
Dashy
why.
was
Yeah.
saying
He
this
said
shit was
2 is
ahead of
still
his
better. He
time.
said it don't even matter. Yeah, exactly. So I broke it down into categories so that way we can, come to a conclusion. First, we're going to just talk about story and tone. So Saints Row 2 story and tone, it's a little bit over the top and humorous versus Grand Theft Auto 5's is a little bit more serious in its satire and realism. Which wins? Who wins when it comes to story and tone?
GTA.
Oh, shit.
GTA.
GTA.
Dashy, feel free to say your Joe.
So we're talking about 5
Story.
and 2, right?
5 and 2. Yep, that's what you put against each other.
Even 4 had a better story than Saints Row 2.
No, I don't
No,
think
don't
4
don't
had
do
a
that,
better
Elbow.
story.
Don't do that. We're gonna focus on
I think
5.
When,
Excuse me.
at the,
Laughing.
at
I
the
will
very
give it.
end, when
I will
they're
give
at the
it.
church steps and the ops spot around and shoot that person, I don't know who they shot in your story, but in my story, it was
I'm gonna say
Roman.
this because 2,
Man,
they had a lot of. They both had some emotional moments. Some moments that got you. You say story.
And
I'm gonna give it
tone.
to
And
5.
tone. Okay, all right,
And
yeah.
tone.
Yeah. Or
When
I
it
can go
comes to tone,
tone.
I'll give it a 2. When it comes to tone,
I should have been keeping score, but on the playback, you guys can keep it give your playback. All right,
I
now we're gonna move on to
tone is still GTA.
all right.
GTA is hilarious. It's serious when it needs to be, but it is freaking hilarious. If you're just
so with Saints Row
riding around
2,
the
It's
city,
got the dark
because you
comedy.
had
It's got a dark comedy to it with
Saints Row
Trevor's
2,
Saints Row 2
singing.
is kind of
listen, you had moments where you were in the car singing with Pierce to Neo's "So Sick." Then you had the moment when Carlos died. Then you know what I'm saying? You got the moment your revenge on Julius.
Yeah, Saints
Then
Row 2
kicking
was just
the
like I said, a bit more over the top. Nothing wrong with it, but we were just doing
yeah,
apples to apples or
still some
apples to
good
apples.
moments,
yeah.
some good strong moments.
I think Saints Row 2 has more goofy humor, and I feel like it's funnier more consistently. But GTA gets bigger last for me.
All right, now we're going to start into the gameplay category. This is specifically about the world. So we're going to compare Stillwater to Los Santos. Stillwater is smaller, less detailed, but offers a lot of interactivity. And Los Santos, massive, highly detailed open world filled with landscapes and cities and small towns. Which one who got the better world?
I don't
As
think
far
this
as
is fair, man.
This is
it's
what he
not,
picked. No, this is what he picked. Don't even worry about it. This is what he picked.
it's a little bit lopsided because Grand Theft Auto 5 is way more interactive and is much bigger. However, the city of Stillwater versus the city of Los Santos, if it wasn't, it already has an advantage of being based on Los Angeles. So if you want to take that out, Stillwater to me is a better city
It's been
than
a
Los
while since
Santos.
I've drove through Stillwater. It's been a while, but I still got to give it to
Dash, you're totally biased.
It's okay.
This
Let him.
is a
Let him
totally
be.
biased
We got
list.
five. We got 5 people on the panel. It's all right. Let him be biased. When we did the
It's
Dashie
not
Awards,
fair because
I mean,
Los
sorry, the
Santos is
Splashy Awards.
LA and everyone loves LA. You got that whole culture, the whole vibe. Like they capture that shit beautifully. So if I want to take that away from it, if it's his own city, looking like aesthetically wise, I would rather live in Stillwater
What's
than
Philly
LA.
AJ, Sly
West Bay.
Cooper? Do y'all want to chime in on which has the better world?
No, I'm AFK.
All right. Well, let's go on to customization. We should know who wins this, but I'm just going to give it and spell out some of the details. Saints Row 2 has extensive character, clothing, and vehicle customization, allowing you to completely change your avatar, versus Grand Theft Auto 5, which has a more limited character customization compared to Saints Row 2, but it does offer some vehicle tuning and clothing options.
Yeah, not even close.
So who wins? Not even close. Who wins?
Saints Row.
I'm just making sure. All right, Saints Row 2 is my vote as well. Saints Row 2 is my vote on that.
It already went by just
You know,
creating your own character. Even if you can't create the voice and all that, you still got your own character.
Elbow, you want help with the landslide?
Yeah. No, it's Saints Row 2. It's Saints Row 2.
All right. Now let's talk about activities. These are little side things that you can do. Saints Row 2 has little quirky side missions such as the Septic Avenger, insurance fraud. The emphasis is more so on fun and absurdity over realism versus Grand Theft Auto, which has more realistic and varied side quests such as golf, tennis, stock trading, and hunting. Heist are more of a significant focus. Who has the better activities?
Depends on what you fancy. I
All
mean,
right, go ahead
you
with your
like.
pick with your heart. Don't pick with your objectiveness. I'm being
Well, I'm trying to
objective.
meander. We on the podcast. I'm trying to meander. You know what I'm saying?
All right, go ahead. Well, this episode gonna
Uh,
run
it,
overtime, so just to let y'all know.
I'll pay the fine. Um, it depends on what you want to do, man. It's like if the tennis and all that stuff is fun. I might give it a Grand Theft Auto, but the activities and stuff in Saints Row that tie into the gameplay or the mechanics where you have to earn respect and all that. So that mechanic is nice. But as far as just building character traits and all that stuff, Grand Theft Auto got that.
I can't pick yet. Let me hear elbows. Elbows, what you got as far as activities? Who's taking the win here?
I mean, it's got to be GTA 5. This is completely biased.
For me this one's tough because even though tennis is fun and golf is fun, the insurance fraud was way more fun. It was absurd and throwing shit everywhere was fun. Heist obviously. See the thing, it shouldn't count heists. Heists are like really good. So I'm gonna say Grand Theft Auto just because of the heist alone. But other than that, golf and tennis is fine for realism. It's the stuff that I like. But as far as more fun, insurance fraud and Saints Row stuff. Now let's get
You can
into
like go to shows and stuff, right?
no, that's GTA 4. We're doing just GTA 5. Oh no, you're sorry. You
Oh,
can't
it's
go to shows.
GTA.
You can go to the movie theaters in Hollywood. That little Chinese thing in Chinatown, Hollywood. You can go see a movie there. So that is correct. Can't see shows. Can't see Cat Williams. He's in GTA 4. All right, let's talk combat. So in Saints Row 4, sorry, Saints Row 2, combat is simplistic but functional with exaggerated weapons and vehicle handling versus Grand Theft Auto 5, which has refined mechanics including a cover-based shooting, better vehicle handling, and expanded arsenal. Who has better combat?
Combat, shooting Grand Theft Auto.
I'm gonna do
But when
Grand
it
Theft
comes
Auto as
to
well. Yeah,
mechanics, I'm gonna say Saints Row.
I'm going Grand Theft Auto. I like the lock on. I don't think Saints Row had lock on in this one in this iteration.
Yeah, I mean like movement mechanics. I don't
Just
like the
combat.
Grand
Just
Theft Auto
combat.
movement.
Yeah, just
Oh,
combat.
oh yeah, combat Grand Theft Auto. Yeah.
Yeah, combat. Elbow, you want to help with the landslide?
Yeah, you know how many times somebody swings at you and then you do that little dip move back and you fuck them up? Oh,
No,
can I say that?
I'm
You
pulling out the
mess them up?
blicky. I think we're further into the video. It should be fine. But
Okay.
I don't hand fight until that, like, only during that one time in the story mission it made you do a hand fight. Other than that, I'm pulling out the gun. Anybody got time to solve my issues with fisticuffs?
What we usually do is go around dressed as something weird with melee weapons in our hands. Then we just like catch somebody unsuspecting and beat them to death with clubs.
All right.
And Grand Theft Auto.
And GTA 5 online, yeah.
Yeah, not real life.
use the laser weapons now because it's super efficient.
Now here's where we really focus on online and multiplayer, because this category is about multiplayer. So Saints Row 2 features co-op for the whole campaign, allowing two players to tackle missions together seamlessly. They even have competitive modes such as deathmatch and strong arm. And Grand Theft Auto in Grand Theft Auto 5, it has a robust and continuously updated online experience with missions, heist, role-playing elements, countless activities for up to 30 players, and it focuses heavily on multiplayer monetization through microtransactions and in-game currency systems. Who takes the cake for multiplayer? Saints Row 2 or
Saints
Grand Theft
Row.
Auto 5?
Saints Row.
Come on.
I can't stand Grand Theft Auto Online. That's biased. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care.
It's fine to be biased, by the
GTA
way.
is awesome. This is where Saints Row really takes it. Is the music? Is music a topic on here?
I can add that, but that is not a topic. I'm scrolling down. No, that's
I
not
would
a
say
topic.
that GTA has more good music, but Saints Row really has those bangers. Like the top 10 bangers on Saints Row is better than every song on GTA.
Well, yeah, okay, fine. What about multiplayer though? Who gets it? Multiplayer,
GTA is
GTA.
GTA.
I'm going Saints Row just because I don't like GTA Online either. It's that last bullet point with the monetization. That stuff just no, you messed it all up.
Yeah, and back to the music. You can't say that. Kendrick Lamar ADHD was on and swimming pools is on Grand Theft Auto 5. So
Yeah,
it's
they're
kind of hard to top
fine,
that.
but I feel like when I'm just driving and then that freaking Anne Marie one thing comes on,
Oh, that's that
nothing
Oh
gets
yeah,
me
song.
like
that's a
this.
slap. Add that to my playlist right now.
Now, here's where things get very lopsided. This is graphics and technical aspects. Saints Row 2
Yeah, this is
released.
not even. This is not even a. Well, why is this? This topic is not fair. It should be going against GTA 4.
It should, but again, this is what my man spec. So, released in 2008, with visuals that were good for the time, but feel dated when compared to modern standards. This is Saints Row 2. It was known for its charm despite its technical flaws like performance issues. Its art style leads more towards cartoony than realistic. Grand Theft Auto 5 released in 2013, and it was enhanced for newer platforms, featuring cutting-edge graphics for its time, realistic lighting, textures, and animations created a visually stunning world, highly polished, though with not without occasional bugs or performance issues in GTA Online. Who takes the cake?
GTA.
I'm going GTA as well.
Mulligan.
Okay. Next, we're going to talk about freedom and replayability. Saints Row 2 encourages player freedom with absurd mechanics and less reliance on realism. You can fly jets, drive tanks, and just wreak havoc for fun. It's very replayable due to its goofy tone, creative customization, and co-op functionality, versus Grand Theft Auto 5, which balances freedom with realism, offering a detailed sandbox where players can live out various fantasies. Replayability lies in its heist, its large-scale multiplayer updates, and deep storylines. Who takes the cake?
I feel like it's a tie here because we played Saints Row 2 for such a long time, but it's been the same with GTA. I mean, we've been playing GTA for what 12 years now at this point.
Yeah, for me, it's Grand Theft Auto 5. I think it
So,
takes the cake here as far as replayability. I haven't thought
But
I
think
wanted to
about it.
replay Saints Row 2, but I do want to
But think
but
replay
about
if
it.
Grand Theft
Saints
Auto
Row
5.
if Saints Row 2 came out at the same time as GTA 5, I feel like it would be very close.
But think about it though. Grand Theft Auto 5 was the last Grand Theft Auto to come out. Saints Row 2 had three predecessors and a spinoff after it, and that's still being regarded as the game to go to play the best game in the series.
Yes, because all the other Saints Row sucked because they went too ridiculous.
So,
Saints Row
do
2 is just a perfect amount of ridiculous, but still good.
let me ask Dashi. Dashi, do you find yourself from time to time thinking I want to replay Saints Row 2 or I want to replay Grand Theft Auto 5?
Saints Row 2, mostly
Okay.
because I want to remaster. I missed that story, that gameplay, and all that. I've played Grand Theft Auto 5 too many times, and even when I try to play the online, I just have no fun. I'm waiting for the next one. But as far as Saints Row 2, it's more nostalgia in that game for me.
That's fair. For me, the Freedom and Replayability Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 5 just because I find myself wanting to play that. I recently downloaded it just so I could play the Liberty City mod. All right,
I
so now
respect
let's
it.
talk about Legacy. Again, lopsided, but these are the categories that we drafted up. And Saints Row 2 is a cult classic for its unique charm and balance of humor and emotion. It is highly regarded as the peak of the Saints Row series by many fans. Versus Grand Theft Auto 5, it was a cultural phenomenon and one of the best-selling games of all time and a staple of gaming history. Its online component keeps it relevant years after release with constant updates. Legacy goes to Dashi. Talk to me.
GTA,
Elbow, what
just
you got for
because
me?
it's
Oh,
one of the highest
It's,
sold games.
Elbow, what you say?
it's GTA.
GTA.
It's GTA.
For me, it's GTA as well. GTA got the stronger legacy. No offense to Saints Row 2 in this whole comparison, by the way. In conclusion, both games are great. Saints Row 2 is just a little bit more absurdist humor, while Grand Theft Auto is, I guess, more of a dark satirical humor. Both games are great. I enjoy both games. That's my favorite genre. But I just had ChatGPT draft me up an objective look at both, and we threw our opinions on top of it. So I went objective down the middle, and then I had us throw our opinions on top of it.
So I feel like this was very lopsided, and that's kind of disrespectful to Saints Row 2 because Saints Row 2 is an awesome classic game.
That's what I'm saying. Is if you try to compare it like this, break it down, yeah, it's gonna sound like we shitting on Saints Row 2, but we can't because it's still a great game.
Yeah,
And it's a lot of different factors that add into it because it's nostalgia for me.
yeah, the overall package versus the individual components. I got you.
I wish we could compare Skyrim to Grand Theft Auto 5 because I mean it's apples and oranges, but
Listen, I got
I would have an argument
ChatGPT. I
there.
can compare anything. I had ChatGPT write a diss song against Elbow. I got you.
It lost though.
You go back and watch that episode. You got flamed. I'm just
Listen,
Get out of here.
I'm just making a note that I gotta add that topic. You said Grand Theft Auto versus Skyrim, right?
yeah, the AI lost to me, and I was in the comments in a rap battle. So what you mean?
They're talking about like I'm Chat GPT and I'm here to say the elbow's going down in a major way. That joint trash.
The '80s shit.
All
That
right.
shit
Any
just
final
discovered
thoughts
hip hop.
before I let you guys go? We actually made it out in time. Grand Theft Auto 5 versus Skyrim.
We only have one final thought, sir, and that is go
Go
birds.
Birds!
All right, go Birds. Thank you all for joining. You can find us. You can find your topic here on the show if you use any of our socials. Just use hashtag TNT, and we'll see you same